A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Short a rotation play. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Short a rotation player, nothing they can't overcome, but it does shrink your margin for error just a bit.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening. A special talent indeed. David, thank you. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me hearken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Boy, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. Now here's LeBron. Davis up top. Lots of room. Good, and the assist goes to James. Davis has got his team on the board to start the game for the Lakers. 18 feet out, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
LeBron passes to Drummond. Back to LeBron. Over Ayton. James misses.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Tries again, and Ayton with the nice bucket inside.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Craig. In the corner, it's Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
At this point in his career, Chris Paul is all about trying to get that elusive championship. Will play whatever role it takes to get that mission done.
So he gets them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Here's Craig. Kicks it to Paul. Lets it go from deep. And James pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They get it back, and he gets it to go.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Booker outside. Inside, Ayton, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a walking double-double. This guy has a huge physical advantage on the nights that he's playing other bigs, whether that's by his size or his ability to run the floor.
Shooting two.
And if he comes out with an aggressive mentality, he could really punish some teams throughout the course of a regular season.
Free throw drops for Ayton. And some think that Ayton has a chance to be in a class with some of the great big men we've seen, be it Ewing or Robinson, Hakeem. I mean, those are very lofty standards. Brent, how does he get there, though?
It's a great question. I think when you talk about it, Kevin, you got to look at the defensive end. And those names that you just mentioned on a nightly basis were a force behind anybody on the perimeter. When they came into that house, it was defended. If Ayton gets there, he's got a big opportunity.
Now here is Davis. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Drummond is right there.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Count that one. Ayton's got 8 points. The Lakers trail. Schroeder with the ball. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
And the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. Now here's Drummond. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one drops.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
LeBron against Bridges.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
Lakers shooting their first free throw this game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Davis dishes to LeBron. No good on the triple. Suns trail by 3. Here's Bridges. Up again. It's good on the putback.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Bridges against James. Bridges with the board.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeBron. Davis kicks it over to Schroeder. Feeds to LeBron. Over Booker. Caldwell Pope passes to James. Drummond trying to get himself free. And James with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James just too strong and a little.
Oh!
Yes, sir. And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Schroeder outside. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's James. Tries yet again. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's James missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And that one, good. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, he tries to do a lot of work on the inside, but AD ultimately from the mid-range becoming very effective.
Here's Craig. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 6. Ball goes in. Good D by Drummond.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And it's Schroeder missing. Suns trail by 3. Booker right side. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. James wide open. Kept alive. Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
Lakers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he knocks down the first one. A new generation of players, Greg, coming into the NBA alongside your son Cole. We've got a lot of players who I think are going to have a long-term impact on this game.
There's no doubt about it. Listen, I hope Cole can have the kind of impact that some of these guys are. But look at the Grizzlies. I think they got 2 terrific ones. Ja Morant has superstar written all over him. Brandon Clark probably surprised some people with his ability to have an impact. And if you look at this past draft, Obi Toppin is one to watch. This is a guy with great size and length who was a perimeter player until he had a growth spurt. So those are the types of players that I think when you combine athleticism and skill with the way the court is spaced, man, can have a tremendous impact in this game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Johnson dishes to Payne. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Payne hits them both. Lakers leading by 3. Schroeder looking over the floor. There's the dish to LeBron. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Pass to Crowder. And Davis sends it back. In the corner, it's James. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
James, so quick there on the draw. You got to know he's ready to shoot as soon as he's going to catch that pass.
Johnson outside. Here's Crowder. A second chance effort. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron passes to Schroeder. The Lakers rebound. And another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Los Angeles, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 9 points. Crowder against Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. What you love about Crowder, he gives you a little bit of everything at both ends.
I mean, defensively, he'll take on anybody. He's smart, draws a lot of charges. Offensively, he can stretch the floor, and he'll make the extra pass. He's also an opportunistic rebounder.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Marc Gasol's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good from Crowder. Los Angeles leading by 7. Kuzma outside. Over Johnson. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Saric on the follow.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
Pass to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. Back to Harrell. Saric grabs the board. Suns trail by 5. Here's Galloway, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
The Suns have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here is Los Angeles now. 3-point lead. Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Gasol. Now Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Now Payne. Saric outside. Lets it go from 14. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Kuzma with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Plays with such a fearlessness. Kuzma is terrific at staying engaged and forcing the issue.
Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Johnson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And here's Carter. Now the pass to Payne. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
It's Kuzma penetrating. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against Phoenix. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. Caruso looking for an opening. Gasol's in the post. Working on Payne. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Horton Tucker. Good work defensively by Carter. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And the wide-open shot from Crowder. But they'll get another chance. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. 55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to Carter. Passes to Šarić. They need this. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Carter against Kuzma. Here's Gasol. Makes it off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right side Crowder. It's deflected. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And earlier we got a few words from Marc Gasol regarding his former teammate in Toronto, Kawhi Leonard. And of course, Gasol and Leonard won the championship together in 2019, largely, Greg, because of their ability to play defense and get stops.
And two former Defensive Players of the Year on the same team. That's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Jay Crowder out there with Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Ayton. Then there's Carter. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, is a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
Man, that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mikal Bridges checked in for Crowder. Devin Booker comes in for Carter. And it's Paul in for Cameron Payne. And the second free throw, good. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the inside, Ayton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Paul surveying the floor. From 10 feet out, and he drops that one in.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Drummond working against Ayton. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Paul fires from way outside. That one misses. And it's the Lakers the other way. It's Kuzma penetrating. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns trail by 14. Fires from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And Phoenix making a change here. Craig's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Morris. James comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. He hits the second from the line. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Booker. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nobody near Schroeder. They get it back. Suns trail by 15. Bridges passes to Craig, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Suns have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Lakers leading by 14. Goes up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Schroeder outside. He's looking for Drummond and finds him up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Booker looking around. Here's Ayton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Good idea to make Ayton earn it at the line because he's a menace in the paint. Don't let him get that shot off.
Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
First free throw is good.
And DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school to become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
He's perfect from the line this time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Pass to Craig. Paul with the ball. Ayton trying to break free. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Chris Paul. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. That one good for 2.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Now here's Booker. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Schroeder outside. Here's LeBron. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Schroeder. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Paul. They get the rebound and stolen by LeBron. Schroeder against Bridges. That doesn't go either for Schroeder. Suns trail by 13. He doesn't hit that one. James with some nice D. Floats it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Phoenix has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Inside, Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
Nice to see LeBron have a straight line drive. Somebody fell asleep there.
Booker against Caldwell Pope, and it's sent back by Drummond, and they'll keep possession.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Craig. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Lakers leading by 13. Down low. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by LeBron. Harrell's got his first basket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Schroeder against Booker. Over Harrell. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's Booker. Here's Saric. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls from Saric.
And scouts continue to scour the globe for talent that could produce in the NBA. Saric, another one of those. Lots of trips to Croatia to bring him over to provide this kind of impact.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Suns. Carter comes in for Devin Booker. Saric nails them both.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Here's James. Trying to get open is Crowder. LeBron with the bucket. James has got 13.
Well, the combination of power and finesse, it just is automatic when LeBron gets down low. One of the most efficient paint players in the game.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. He kicks it to Galloway. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Dario Saric.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Carter looking around. Pass to Crowder. Five to shoot. Kicks it to Saric. That 3 off the mark. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Harrell. That one no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's still scoreless so far in this one. LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
Johnson kicks to Crowder. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kaminsky is checked in for Saric. And both free throws good from Crowder. Here's Caruso. He has 5. And the pass to Horton Tucker. And here is Harrell. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
There's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Phoenix. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Suns trail by 14. It's stolen. Now the Lakers on the break. Morris with the ball. Offensive rebound. Good work defensively by Crowder. Well, Phoenix shooting just 31% in the game. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Caruso. He's got 5. Four on the shot clock. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Kaminsky's got 4 rebounds in this game. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. LA has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Drills the three-pointer. 9 points for Jay Crowder.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Loads it up there for Harrell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 10. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Crowder. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Caruso, defended by Carter. Here's Caruso. Here's Harrell. Misses the baby hook.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Lakers lead by 12. And a chance now. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a big-time first quarter from Anthony Davis. He had 16 points. And, of course, the duo of Anthony Davis and LeBron James in action for the Lakers. Kenny, when's the last time there was a duo this talented in the NBA?
Man, this might be the most talented duo that I've seen, in Laker history. I don't know if there's a Laker duo.
LeBron and AD. I mean, when you think about Steph and KD, that's a pretty talented duo.
I'm just talking about Laker history. What's that? What's that noise?
This must be static in your microphone.
Because I'm thinking about, okay, I got one. No, you're right. You're right, Shaq. There's no static. Kareem and Magic.
Yeah.
What's static?
Have you got one in your mind?
No, just what's scary about LeBron,
I mean, Kobe
and
didn't
AD.
do it by himself. Who was Kobe's wingman?
Oh! Kobe and Paul Gasol.
Yes.
That was a great Laker duo.
Yes, I like that too.
Anyway,
Excellent
what's
answer.
scary, LeBron and AD can still get better.
Excellent.
The duo
answer.
can do anything they want on the court together.
Man, that Paul Gasol was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was really good.
Maybe the best Laker big man of all time.
Yeah.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Markieff Morris is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Schroeder in at the point.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there, has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
And they double up James. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And Phoenix has possession. Suns trail by 10. Paul outside. Pass to Booker. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Booker has established that he can score and now showing that he can play make.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. It's Drummond with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. Paul with the defensive effort. Pass to Craig. Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton against James. Here's Paul. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Craig's got 5 points so far.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skill.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals. And Bones, Devin Booker capable of big nights. One of just a few players with multiple games of at least 59 points.
Well, he's always looking to put pressure on the defense, and he's got such a wide array of skills. Not only shooting the basketball, but has shown off more of his patience and playmaking ability as he moves through his career.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Devin Booker is among some of the youngest, most elite scorers that the league has ever seen. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. Both free throws good from Booker. Los Angeles leading by 7. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Bridges. LeBron passes to Caldwell Pope. Over Booker. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Bridges with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. A shot by Paul, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. That time working inside.
The pass to Ayton. And Ayton gets double teamed. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Ayton. Paul's got 12.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's James. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And Drummond is right there.
And this is who Drummond can be, an offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
Paul against Schroeder. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Chris Paul.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 6.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Passes it to Paul. Good D by Drummond. Los Angeles leading by 6. Up the floor. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. And that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
To the inside. Ayton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all. And the first one at the line is good. Phoenix making some changes. Sharch checked in for Torrey Craig. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Paul. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marc Gasol is checked in for Davis. And he can't hit the second. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for 2 at 7-1. Very fluid.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Another shot. The kick out to LeBron. Shoots over Bridges. LeBron, no luck. Suns trail by 8. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Schroeder. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Schroeder leading the charge.
Fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim.
Now LeBron. He's got 15. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Clock at 6. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense from Saric. And here is Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Goes back up. Great D that time from James. Lakers leading by 8. Back to Caldwell Pope. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Mikal Bridges. And then for Los Angeles, Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Good on both. Now here's Booker. 14 points for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the rejection by Harrell. In the corner, it's James. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got 6 rebounds here tonight. A pull-up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And the Phoenix Suns criticized for trading down 5 picks to select Cameron Johnson at 11 back in 2019. Many felt that was a reach.
Well, there were a lot of people who were predicting that Cam was going to be towards the back end of the first round even, and a clear case for a Phoenix Suns team who was dead last in three-point percentage, drafting for a need in Cam Johnson.
The first free throw is good, and the Suns making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Horton Tucker's checked in. And it's Alex Caruso in for LeBron. And he makes the first but misses the second. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Kuzma. But they recover it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. Kuzma against Johnson. Now here's Harrell. He's tightly guarded. Good work defensively by Crowder. Saric with it. Gasol covering. And Saric kicks to Carter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Carter's got 6 points.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Gasol passes to Kuzma. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Saric.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Suns trail by 9. Here's Payne. He kicks it to Carter. Johnson, that's for 2. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Carter with the 3. And the Suns get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Kuzma outside. Gasol with it. Pass to Horton Tucker. Lakers passing it around. Here's Harrell. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. They recover it.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The pass to Harrell. Rejected by Crowder. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kuzma. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And we talk about Kuzma's mobility at his position. They're using it well to burn the D.
Here's Payne trying to get open as Crowder. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Gasol. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when he's inside, Gasol has such intensity. And oftentimes the defense will get sloppy trying to contest.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
And you have to have appreciation for how Gasol does everything well. Polished scorer, skilled rebounder, solid passer, and the man defends.
Paul's checked in for Carter. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Morris is checked in. Gasol hits them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Now Payne. Lobs it up for Crowder. And Crowder flattens it in.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Gasol inside, defended by Crowder. Gasol, no good. Suns trail by 7.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Here's Kuzma. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Three shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good, Kuzma. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Marc Gasol. That one is no good. Suns trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Paul. Great D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Phoenix has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Johnson dishes to Kaminsky. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Love how Paul angles his body when he feels that contact and then pushes off and draws the foul every time.
Drummond's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good from Paul. And 1:01 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Schroeder against Paul, and it's Schroeder missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, He's got to convert from there.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Payne. It's tipped.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And that one's good, Caruso. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Schroeder against Paul. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Lakers leading by 6. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Suns. Paul out there with Payne. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 5 assists in the game.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
James with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. Phoenix making some changes. Mikal Bridges comes in for Crowder, and it's Booker in for Cameron Payne. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing here by 8. Passes it to Booker. Good D by Drummond. And Los Angeles guys shooting about 42% so far. And the rejection by Ayton.
Well, Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Caldwell Pope. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Here's Booker, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists in the game. Shooter passes to LeBron. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Bridges. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And here is LeBron. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
Booker the pass to Bridges. Here's Craig. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Schroeder, and he banks in the layup.
At 175 pounds and lanky, Schroeder still has some strength, especially on those tough finishes.
Here's Paul. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Drummond working against Ayton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a 2nd-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Good on the 2nd free throw. Suns trail by 10. Paul outside. Poked away. Kicks it to Bridges. Ayton trying to break free. A 3-pointer, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Schroeder.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
And the Suns making a change here. Sarge is checked in. Schroeder hits them both. Now here's Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Schroeder outside. He dishes it to LeBron. Back to Schroeder. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Schroeder's got 7 points for the quarter.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Caldwell Pope against Booker. Inside, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Lakers leading by 11. Down low, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. First one falls for him. Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Paul. Here's James. Caldwell Pope outside. Back to LeBron. Pass to Drummond. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Booker outside. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
The Suns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. From deep, the Lakers with the rebound. And it's the Lakers on the break. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The wing jumper off target. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Booker with no one around connects from three-point range. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Schroeder lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Paul outside. They grab their own miss. Saric on the follow.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's LeBron. That one falls. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
On the wing, Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. Off the left rim and out. Lakers leading by 12. From 20 feet out. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ayton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're trailing, but they are really battling. Working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Free throw drops for Ayton. LeBron with it. Now Schroeder, and Harrell slams it in.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Ball against Schroeder. Fires from the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And he makes the first. And so Paul nails both of them.
Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half. Going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. The second effort doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Lakers leading by 9. Here's Schroeder, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
And there's the pass to Paul. The 19-foot shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Paul's got 12 points in just the second half. Paul against Schroeder. Harrell trying to free himself up. Hangs in the air. And there's the nice layup by Drummond.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Ayton, the pass to Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
LeBron outside. Passes to Schroeder. Shot from the wing. That one goes in. Schroeder's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Ball against Schroeder for 3. Booker. Rebound the Lakers. Harrell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. A baseline J. Drummond trying to get himself free. Good work defensively by Paul. Bridges, no one around him. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Schroeder against Paul. Schroeder dishes to Drummond. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Drummond's got 28.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Free throw drops for Ayton. Ayton hits them both. And here's Schroeder. Pass to James. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bridges has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Mikal Bridges is one of those guys who maybe is a jack of all trades and master of nothing, willing to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
LeBron outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
On the wing, Johnson. Three-pointer. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Booker.
That's why Devin Booker has the ball for moments just like that.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 5. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Andre Drummond.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin, he's trying to keep him focused.
Thanks, David. It falls!
Montrezl Harrell, not the first guy you think about, but he comes through first class.
Booker finds Paul.